Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. And we are still running down the routes, and we make it to the end. So that's good. I was expecting yet another fight. And we see a statue here. And Dagger wants to use this Eidolon to save her mother. And if you know Final Fantasy mythology, we know who this Eidolon is. What looks like a winged snake with aquamarine as its jewel. This is not a Eidolon that would actually help in this situation. This is one that would actually be very detrimental in this situation. And Dagger realizes that. I can't save my mother with this Eidolon. What's wrong? Can't you free it? No, I have it. It's a great Eidolon, but the legendary sea serpent Leviathan. An Eidolon who wipes out its enemies with huge tidal wave. Yeah, and considering her mom's on a boat, not good for a tidal wave. So, this has been kind of a fruitless endeavor for us. And as we can see, a Mistodon kind of landed on the deck of that ship. Yeah, I also love how the cannons are kind of cockeyed. And they're out of ammunition, and the next wave would probably kill them. This is not looking good for the Alexandrian soldiers. However, the Black Mage is glowing, so I'm going to say their spell is probably close to ready. And that ship is kind of cockeyed too. I didn't think they were that off the first time we saw them, but I guess they are. Anyway, so yes, the spell is done. Draconic Seedling. Bahamut. Oh, damn. Bahamut, the King of Dragons. This is just so lovely that she has this power. Have I mentioned that? Look at him. He is not a happy looking thing. He's just, and I don't know where his eyes are, but it doesn't really matter when he can do that. And yeah, he just took a shot at Kuja. And just laid waste to the area surrounding the Aoife tree. Oh. Got a lucky hit in, did he? Kuja's bleeding. How dare you make me bleed my own blood? So yeah, that should tells you how that shit right there just tells you how powerful an Eidolon is when someone who's as cocky as Kuja goes, oh, well that hurt. If Zidane is after the power, I'd better watch. Yeah, Amaranth's like, I guess this is his first time seeing summons. Now we can win and Mother won't have to die. Because if she used Leviathan, her mom would die, because on a boat. And Mog is terrified. Yeah, what's going on? That's the last Eidolon, Bahamut, King of the Dragon King. Yeah, I really don't... I don't know why, but if Mog's still kind of freaked out, something's probably not right. Because remember, Mog is not an Eidolon, but kind of a fairy spirit. Power, mobility, you truly are the best. You even hurt me a little. Yeah, it's the how dare you make me bleed my own blood. I'm sure you'll enjoy the second act from your soul's hellish prison. The final act will take us away from Gaia, and I will kill my nemesis. I can't speak today. I'm just very derpy. Alright, so Kuja has a plan. And we get another cutscene, and oh my god, it's the eye. And I don't know what's going on. But it seems to be messing with everyone. This doesn't look good. It's not messing with Kuja, so I guess it unaffects. The summoner's unaffected by its effect. However, oh crap! And oh, Bahamut turned on the Queen and is now attacking all of the ships and killing everyone indiscriminately and without mercy. And unsummons himself. That's not good. Is it? I don't think it is. Because I'm pretty sure Kuja just got Bahamut to kill the Queen. I don't know why Bahamut attacked the one who summoned him. We found Queen... Okay, so she hadn't... How she got to an escape pod when Bahamut blasted her point blank. So all of this is Vivi's inner monologue. She could hardly move. I thought she'd come to a stop any second. I hate Kuja a lot, but I hate Brahim more. So much that I wanted this to happen to her. I should be happy, but... Once I saw Dagger start to cry, I didn't know how I should feel. Poor Vivi. He wanted the Queen to suffer as he's suffered because she used his people as weapons. And... He just wanted her to feel that pain of being used. But then when her comeuppance came, all it did was bring Dagger sorrow. I'm empty now, free of that terrible greed. I haven't felt this way since I saw that play with you and your father. I led Alexandria down the path of ruin. The people will be happier with you on the throne. And I shouldn't laugh at just how quickly she just plops over dead, but I kind of can't help but thinking just thud. So... And back to Vivi's inner monologue. We went back to Alexandria on the escape pod. And we also brought the Queen with us to bury her in Alexandria. That's... So we now have the... a grave set up for the Queen. And hey, it's Steiner and Beatrix. It's good to see that they made it through everything. Wonder where Freya is. Still can't believe all this has happened. Steiner still not wanting to be one-upped, saying that this is his fault. I must now carry the burden of ruling Alexandria alone. Both of you help me in my time of need. Of course they will. You didn't even need to ask that. I love how she's still going by Dagger, too, instead of Garnet. Like, it's a little silly, isn't it? Like, she doesn't have to use a fake name anymore. The townspeople sent it as an offering. It's true she'd been acting a little erratic, but the people are still very fond of her. That's good. At least they can remember her as a good queen rather than the batshit crazy that she turned out to be at the end. So... I shall become a great queen. Now we get another FMV. Where it looks like she's walking really fast, but it's just optical illusion of the water and the camera. And we see just how gorgeous Alexandria can be. Look at that. It's just such a beautiful kingdom that destroyed 2 others. 3 if you count Claria. So, yeah. Do you wish to save your game? Yes, we will save our game. This is actually the end of the disc, so I'm not going to end this episode here because we still have a little bit of time, but I'm going to switch to the next disc, so give me just a moment, and we'll switch to disc 3. Alright, so we are back with the changing of discs, so we've switched to disc 3, and it starts off with Beatrix, Dr. Tot, Garnet, and Steiner coming in on a boat. A lot of boats lately. You think about it. We have arrived at the castle. Yeah, she won't be a princess for much longer. She's gonna be queen. Should have to call you Queen Garnet. So yeah, the coronation ceremony is coming up. General Beatrix, Master Steiner, will you help her? Of course. Like, why are people even asking? Like, this is ridiculous. And Garnet still seems to be a little shaken up about everything. And it's not surprising, really. But Dr. Tot's there, and so will Beatrix and Steiner. Like, you have a fantastic support system that's, they're going to help you. So, you have the strongest general, in the land. And then you've got Steiner. So 3 days from now is when we will be dealing with the coronation. So, a little bit of time before then. Meanwhile, at the bar, we see the members of Tantalus. We haven't seen each other in ages. Why the sourpuss, partner? Maybe that dagger chick dumped him. Yeah, pretty much. Actually, I'm kind of surprised Zidane's not at the castle. You figured that, all the help he had provided, he'd be a welcome addition to the castle, but apparently not. Oh yeah, Ruby started a mini theater, so that's... My plays are a hit. So everyone's gonna go and take in a play, I guess. You ain't coming, are you? No. Coming over whenever you want. Alright. So everyone leaves. We're gonna go watch one of Ruby's mini plays. Or is it a full play just at a mini theater? And hey, it's Vivi! Oh! And Blank runs into Vivi. It's like, hey, how's it going? Haven't seen you since you left Alexandria? Yeah, it has been a while. They weren't with us after we escaped the castle, so... Let's see. Oh yeah, it's been crazy since you guys escaped. Rusty, the rat chick, Freya. That's real polite. What's her face? That general... Blank really sucks with names. And you figured, with as closely as they worked together, Marcus and I had to carry him out on our backs. I have a feeling that's not entirely accurate. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if it were the other way around. I would truly not be surprised if Freya and Beatrix were carrying the boys out. That's... Alright, so we can go... we should probably go talk to Zidane, but first we get an ATE with a "That's what she said." It's so big. Oh. And there's Eiko just kind of wandering around the castle. So she's welcome at the castle. Gotta see the inside. And we get some chefs walking up. I love how they have eye holes cut in their chef's hat, because the hat just kind of hangs low on their face. Like, literally, that's... Alright, so Echo smells something good. They're asking if she's hungry. She's very hungry. Unbearably hungry. Yeah, pretty much. What's going to... Oh, that's just dick. I am so not leaving a good tip for the waitstaff of weed at the castle. Let's go talk to Zidane and see what's going on. There are ATEs throughout town, so let's go see what's going on with our good buddy Zidane. Hey Zidane, what's going on? He's refusing to even talk to Vivi. Are you friends with the man sitting at the table? Yeah. His friends went to the mini theater. The mini theater was started by the last owner of this bar and a girl named Ruby. So, hey, she, you know, yay for doing stuff. Alright, so there are a bunch of things to do here. Mostly just view ATEs. Long time no see. Hey, it's been a long time. Been a while. I have no idea who these... Oh, these are the other members of Tantalus. Okay, I was like, who? Why do they look from they're members of Tantalus? All right, so Gennaro was training. Yeah, what were you training for? It was... We don't know. We must be left in suspense. So, everything's a little, you know, happier and brighter now. And another ATE. To fly high and... I can't even pronounce that second one. Let's see what to... I figured the ATEs would revolve around, you know, the members of our group that we were separated from. Zidane's done himself in. He's never been in a serious relationship before. Yeah, he doesn't know what to do with himself. He's in love with the queen. Did he think it would work out? That's why he's in turmoil. Yeah, pretty much. I mean... But again, I don't see why he's not at least... I mean, I can understand him not being able to be with Garnet, but still why he's not at the castle. This is going to make him stronger. You'll see. Alright. What's the other ATE? I can't pronounce that. Artemisian? There's a purple Moogle. That's different. And we know where that bell tower is. And hey, it's Purple Moogle, still skin... Oh, okay, so that's the name of the Moogle. Why does your coat look so shiny? Have you been delivering mail properly? Of course I have. Are you sure you delivered all my... No. You sent out 4. But what about the other 2? Uh-oh. Looks like there's a problem with Mognet. Alright, so, yeah, basically, this is the same town. So if you didn't get items here the first time, you can get them here now. There is a racing minigame we can do now. I'm gonna go show that off. I might do some of it off screen. All it gets you is cards and an item that is useless. Like if you did the jump rope and mastered the jump rope, got the jump rope master item. They're just key items. They don't do anything. There's one here where you can get Athlete Queen, I think is the name of it. My son plays too many children's card games. He needs exercise. Would you mind racing against Tipal? Sure, we can race against Tipal. And this is interesting because you press square and circle, and when it says go, on your mark, get set, go. And as long as you are pressing them in an alternating fashion, you should win. And the thing is, Hipal gets faster each round, and the more times you win, you get cards. And I think you can get like 5 cards through it, based off of the number of tier that you do. So that's really it. And since I'm not really caring about cards, I'm just gonna do this like until I get the first first item that we get from it. I don't know how many times we have to do this. Okay, so just 2. So we get a weird card. Okay. So that's good. We get a weird card. Let's go and save it, because we know where there's a Moogle. We can go and save it, and that, I guess, will be it, and we'll figure out where Vivi's supposed to go. I guess we could go to the castle and see if we can talk to Garnet. See what's going on. Maybe see if Freya's around. I mean, she was with Beatrix and Steiner's. I guess there's the mini theater, which I get. That's actually where we're supposed to go, is the mini theater. So, but for now, we're gonna go and go in here and we'll save it. And I guess that's where I'll end this episode. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next installment where we finish up what's going on here in Alexandria. We'll go catch a play or something. So, till then, later, everyone.